the Big Bang Theory Season 4 episode review video. Before I get into that, the opening board, if you're not caught up to the point where I am at rewatching or watching the Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. This will be the Big Bang Theory Season 4 Episode 9. The title of this episode is called The Boyfriend Complexity. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode a few hours ago. We start off with the guys. They're reading different comic books. Pizza is coming, but they'll have to take the stairs as the elevator is broken, Sheldon tells the person that's delivering the pizza. Howard is going to sit with Raj to watch him look through a telescope, so they need to have a lot of comic books. Leonard goes to get Penny, and some older guy answers the door, played by Keith Carradine, who was on Dexter as Detective Frank Lundy, or Special Agent Frank Lundy. He knows who Leonard is and says it's glad to finally meet him. And then Penny says, "I see you've met my dad." Oh, okay. Penny says he can't stay. He was just stopping by to say hi. And then Penny kisses Leonard. Okay. Leonard thinks the kiss may have meant something. And then Penny explains that she told her dad that her and Leonard got back together. And as based on what her dad knows, he actually likes Leonard, thinks he's one of the more decent guys that she's ever dated. So that's why she told him that she got back together with him, because he was in shambles, because she had told him initially that they had broken up. Howard invites Bernadette to watch the telescope thing with Raj. So Raj is going to have to drink, unless he can't talk for the whole time. But he doesn't want to drink on the job. Penny's dad, whose name is Wyatt, says Leonard is a keeper. And Leonard's like, "I'm a keeper." "Yes, you are, Leonard." And then Penny kisses Leonard again. Sheldon comes up the stairs from doing laundry, probably Saturday night, about 8:15, because that's laundry night. And he says he sees that take place. He says, "Oh boy, not this again." Raj and Bernadette start to mock Howard's mom, which was really funny. And Bernadette, played by Melissa Rauch, does a great Howard's mom impersonation. "Howard!" I can't even attempt to do it as good as they do. Penny comes over, and Sheldon wants to make changes to the roommate agreement based on the fact that Penny is seeing Leonard again, at least what he thinks. Raj, who's drunk, goes to kiss Bernadette because she's like connecting with them, and then Howard gets in the way, and Raj and Howard kiss. And then Wyatt is fishing at Leonard's. Penny calls. She tells her dad on the phone that her and Leonard actually broke up. And then Wyatt goes over to Penny's house with Leonard. He gives them a lecture while they're sitting on the couch. And he's pretty upset. And then after Penny goes in her room, Wyatt tells Leonard, please don't give up on her. Like, he wants Leonard to end up with Penny. So Leonard goes back home, and Sheldon tells him he was up all night making the Penny-specific changes, or Penny-specific section of the roommate agreement last night. And then everybody's eating at the university, and Leonard asks Howard if he played with Raj's big telescope. I should mention that when Sheldon says he's made all those changes to Leonard, Leonard's like, "Oh, we broke up," and then Sheldon throws all the papers up in the air. But anyway, while everybody's eating at the university, Leonard asks Howard if he played with Raj's big telescope last night, and they didn't like that statement due to what actually went down. And then Raj says, "I can't believe you didn't call me this morning," which is what ends the episode. This episode was a lot funnier than I remember it being. I really like the moments on this, and I really like the cameo. Well, it's more than a cameo by Keith Carradine. I really like him as an actor who was also in Dexter and other random stuff, Fear the Walking Dead. So I'm going to give this episode a 9.4 out of 10. My character of the episode is going to be Leonard. As far as rating Penny in this episode, because that's the reason why I started watching the Big Bang Theory, I'm going to give Penny an 8.4 in this one. So you've heard what I have to say. Now it's your turn. If you're a fan of the Big Bang Theory, or perhaps young Sheldon, and want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, go ahead and smash that like button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. You can share this video with whomever you want, or if you want to put this on any of your social media platforms, you have my permission to do so. Don't forget to sound off in the comments section about what your thoughts are on this review, as well as this episode of the Big Bang Theory. What would you rate the episode? Who would be your character of the episode? And if you want to rate Penny like I do, you can do that. And of course, last but certainly not least, you're watching the video anyway, so don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, share your name, support, and be a part of something special, and JDev will return.